Today, we will be testing a machine learning trading indicator. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a machine learning trading indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 533 different strategies. The best one so far was able to achieve a 100% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator to trade the crypto scalping strategy that I'll mention in this video on a live trading account. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a machine learning trading indicator. And so the source video says, most powerful machine learning Supertrend indicator ever created. And so, as far as it being the most powerful, I'm not really sure. You would have to test every single machine learning Supertrend indicator, but I'm going to venture to say there's probably not that many. So maybe the source video is being accurate just by default. If you're the only machine learning Supertrend indicator, then I guess you could consider it to be the most powerful. But of course, we'll put this indicator to the test and see what we can get out of it. And so the indicator we are going to add to the screen is the Supertrend AI clustering, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And everything stays on the default settings. And so we'll explain the indicator just a little bit. We won't go into what could or could not be considered AI or machine learning. Seems like a lot of people use those two terms. Names or terms synonymously, but there is a difference between the two. Machine learning doesn't necessarily mean AI, and AI doesn't necessarily mean machine learning to some extent. But again, we won't get into that aspect of it. Basically, we have a super trend. The super trend is very similar to a standard super trend where the red line jumps above price action when we are in a downtrend or a supposed downtrend, and the green line jumps below price action when we are in a supposed uptrend. It also gives a trailing type stop right here, which is kind of this faint, kind of sporadic line that's just kind of moving through, wisping through there. But more importantly, the thing that stood out to me was these short and long tags right here that you get like with the standard super trend, has a numerical classification or numerical value to them. And you can see here that this one has a 3 in it. It's kind of hard to see, but there is a 3. If I scroll back over here, you can see this one has a 0. I'm not sure exactly how high the numerical values go off the top of my head, but the source of video said that a numerical value of 0 means that it is the least probable super trend signal to follow through, basically the least powerful, and a numerical value around 8 or 9 was a very powerful, most probable signal to follow through. And so what I figured I would do is shoot for the middle and say anything over 4 or more numerical value is the setups, the signals that we would take. And so for example, for a long trade, we have a green tag right here, and it has the numerical value of 5. Again, we want 4 or more. And so we picked up a number 5 signal here. That'll be our signal to then enter into the long. We'll put our trade here. I'm going to put my stop just right down kind of below this pivot area right here. And then I'm going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward. So we'll put it right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. You can see we run sideways for just a moment, then we make this really nice push to the upside, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade, what we are looking for is going to be the red sell tag like this here. And again, a numerical value of at least 4 or more. This one is also a 5, just like the last one. And so that'll be our signal to then enter into a short. We'll put our trade there, put our stop just right above that pivot there, and target the same 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like so. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And this one here just makes a really quick dive to the downside, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this indicator. So we did the 50 trade test, and out of those 50 trades, we had 12 winning trades and 38 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 24% win rate. So with the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $7,200. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. It means that your total loss would have been $15,200. That would have put your total profit and loss at negative $8,000. So whether or not it's the most powerful machine learning super trend indicator, again, I'm not really sure. I haven't tested all of them, if there are more, but most definitely in this particular case, it didn't work out too well. Maybe a larger numerical value, maybe just going for signals that have only a 7 or an 8 in it might have worked out better. Not 100% sure, but again, this particular way didn't work out wonderfully. Now, during the same period of time, we did 37 trades altogether with the Academy of Forex indicator. We had right at an 80% win rate and a total gain right at $18,000. And so definitely better results. You can get a free trial access to the Academy of Forex indicator when you sign up for a Patreon down below, and $15 a month maintains access to the indicator after the trial plus your Patreon status. We will also teach you a position management strategy that will skyrocket the win rate of the Academy of Forex indicator to the high 90%, and show you how to get access to a crypto broker that will give you over 100 times leverage on the account with no ID requirements, almost wherever you are in the world, all but guaranteeing that you will be successfully trading with our systems within an hour. We've also developed an additional crypto scalping strategy, and coupled with our position management strategy we teach all the patrons, was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row in back testing and dozens of winning trades in a row in live testing. To view that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Click on that eye, it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and click the thumbnail that you see on screen now. Alright, that's going to put us at the end of the testing here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.